Hello YouTube, welcome to today's video. In today's video we are gonna be seeing MTest 7-point checklist for optimized climbing in League of Legends. If you don't know who MTest is, he's a multi-season challenger and I just found his account. And he was challenger in Season 7, Season 9, Season 10, Season 11 and Season 12 on EU West. So let's just jump into his 7 tips here. Play 3 to 4 champions maximum. I agree, I've mentioned this in the past as well. Having a champion ocean is not necessary to climb, I agree. It's only good if you want to go pro. It's also way harder to be good on 10 champions than great on 3. Choose your champions and stick to them until a big patch arrives, then you can re-evaluate. I agree. Number 2A, play around your jungler. The jungler role will always be strong since it affects everyone on the map. You know what's also strong, actually playing around him. But how do you do that? Forcing favorable plays when he's around, not forcing flippy plays when he's not, managing your waves according to his position, not dying to level 3 ganking. Jungle diff, knowing that the champion he's playing active pre-6 or not changes how you play too. So yeah, playing around jungle is very huge. If you're in lower elo, you can even duo with jungle and then you can make it even easier. But to some of the points that he mentioned, forcing favorable plays when he's around. So basically what he's meaning is kind of like this Bippo trait. If you don't know what the Bippo trait is, it's basically, it's better to trade when your jungler is on your side of the map, even if it's a bad trade, because it's gonna be easier for the jungler to gank someone who's half HP compared to someone being full HP. So don't be very passive when your jungler is actually on your side of the map. Try and actually force some trades and trade some HP. That will allow your jungler to actually be able to do a gank, and then both of you will benefit from it. And then not forcing flippy plays when he's not basically means if he's not on your side of the map, you should not be flipping. And then manage your waves, meaning that you want the wave to either be slow pushing towards you when your jungler is close to you, or you want it to be pushing towards the enemy so that you can force a dive, but then the enemy has to be low HP. And not dying to level 3 gank, I will then say don't die to level 4 gank, so don't die to a full clearing jungler starting on bot on top side of the map, because obviously if the jungler starts on bot, then he will clear all his camps on bot, clear all his camps on top, and then he'll be on top side of the map and be on top scuttle around 330, so don't die to those ganks. Number 3, mute all. League as we know it does not have a history of using chat effectively. Using it often results in lack of attention to the game than anything else. Instead, using the updated ping wheel is plenty enough. Remove the chat and save yourself focus and headaches. So I will say the only thing you should use chat for is to timing summoner spells. So if you're not someone who's timing summoner spells, you should not have chat on. If you are someone who's timing summoner spells, then you can keep the chat on, just to see if someone else will also start typing it, etc. But otherwise you can still just mute all and then type the summoner spells, and then just have people listen to you and have it as a reminder for yourself. Know the 33% rule exists. You will lose at least a third of your games, even if you're faker. Note this before you will queue, and you will be a lot less prone to tilt. If you want to know more about this rule, here's a video explaining it. So this is Coach Curtis. I've actually seen this video a while back, but basically what he means is that there's a 33% of games that you're going to lose, and 33% that you're going to win no matter what. And then the last 33% are the ones where you can actually be the difference between you winning or losing. Now, I might not agree on the exact numbers. I agree on the concept that some games are just completely unwinnable, and those are not the games that you really should focus too much on. And then there are games that are almost unlosable, where you just have everyone winning compared to their laner, and then it's a free win. And then you have some games where you can actually be the difference maker. So yeah, I'll link this in the description as well if you want to see that full video. Manage your waves. This is one of the biggest problems League of Legends players have, and it can in most cases be resolved with one simple question. What is happening on the map in the next 15 to 45 seconds? Here's a small list of potential thought processes. If the answer is dive over slow push and dive, invade on your side over shove and move. Base in 200 gold over slow push first wave and shove second and then base. Move for objective over slow push crash and move. And protect yourself from ganks over freezing on your side and shove when able to. So basically, the left side is the important, right side is not as important. So basically you should always do the things on the left. Use dodges proactively. Why is dodging so broken? Because you don't lose MMR. And you're guaranteed a new lobby when you queue again. If your team is countered in every pick and are already arguing in chat, save yourself pain and time and use that -3. And I agree on this. If you get outdrafted, if you have a non-favorable matchup, if your champion pool gets banned out, if people are arguing, then you should just dodge. Or if you get Nunu Ghost Cleanse, right, then you should just dodge. And this doesn't just mean for the -3, it can even be the -10. So I would say that everyone should dodge at least once per day that they're playing ranked. Some should dodge 2 times. And I don't really recommend dodging 3 times because you have to wait 12 hours. So be carryable when filled. You won't be able to dodge every game that you are filled. Drop the ego and play to get carried. Do this by making sure you have 2 champions in your secondary role that you know you won't run it down on. Also always dodge if you're filled to jungle. So I actually don't agree with this. This is the first thing that I don't agree with. I actually believe that if you are very, very, very tryhard, you can dodge every time that you are auto-filled. And I am not the perfect example of it, but I am close to the perfect example of it because I don't have that many auto-filled games on my main account. So you can if you really, really want to. But I will say, if you do get auto-filled, yes, just have 1, maybe 2 champions for this filled role, but also pick something that again is carryable. So pick something weak side, pick something utility, pick something tank, pick something engage. Don't pick Yasuo mid lane if you're auto-filled. Don't pick Vayne AD carry if you're auto-filled. Pick something that is utility based, can help your team pop off and they will carry you and you win the game that way. So there's that. Overall, pretty good tips. Most of them I agree on. And yeah, once again, just a really good Twitter post from MTest. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. If you have any questions regarding some of these tips that have been given by MTest, then leave in the comment section down below. Or if you have a bonus tip that you would like to share with everyone else in the comment section down below, feel free to give your tip. And then I just want to say thank you for watching the video and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So make sure that you subscribe. See you guys.